Hey there, everybody! Social media is everywhere these days. It's how we stay in touch with friends and family. We share funny videos and interesting articles, but here's the thing. Social media isn't always what it seems. Behind the scenes, there are these things called algorithms. They're like little computer programs that decide what we see. Have you ever noticed how social media seems to know exactly what you like? You search for shoes and suddenly shoe ads are everywhere. That's no coincidence. Algorithms track everything we do online. So next time you're scrolling through your feed, remember that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Stay tuned for more on how to outsmart those sneaky algorithms. Welcome back! Now let's talk more about those mysterious algorithms. Imagine them as chefs in a giant kitchen. They're busy mixing and matching ingredients to create the perfect dish. Your social media feed. They look at what you like, who you follow, and what you click on. Then they use that information to serve up more of the same. It's like they're saying, hey, you liked that last post about cats? Here are 10 more. But here's the problem. Algorithms can trap us in what's called a filter bubble. We only see information that confirms our existing beliefs. Companies and even individuals can pay to boost their content. This means their posts are more likely to show up in our feeds, even if we're not interested. Stay tuned because up next, we'll explore how all this impacts our thoughts and actions. We're back. We've talked about how social media algorithms work. Now, let's dive into how they can influence us. Think about it. We spend hours every day scrolling through our feeds. We see countless images, videos, and opinions. All of this content seeps into our minds whether we realize it or not. Have you ever noticed how you start craving a certain food after seeing it repeatedly on your feed? That's the power of influence. Social media can influence our opinions on important issues, our relationships with others, and even our self-esteem. It's crucial to remember that what we see on social media isn't always real life. It's often a carefully curated version of reality. Coming up next, we'll look at some real-life examples of how social media manipulation happens every day. Section 4. Real-life tricks, social media manipulation in action. We're back with more on the hidden dangers of social media. Let's get real for a second. We've all seen those clickbait headlines, right? You won't believe what happened next, or this one trick will change your life. These headlines are designed to grab our attention and make us click. And you know what? They often work. We can't resist finding out what all the fuss is about. But often, the content behind these headlines is disappointing or even misleading. These are just a few examples of how social media manipulation happens every day. When we come back, we'll share some practical tips on how to protect yourself from social media manipulation. Section 5. Smart scrolling tips for staying in control. We're back with some empowering tips to help you take control of your social media experience. First things first, be aware of the time you spend scrolling. Set limits for yourself and stick to them. Be picky about who you follow. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad or promote unrealistic beauty standards. Fill your feed with positive and inspiring content that uplifts you. Engage with content you genuinely care about, like comment and share posts that resonate with you. Finally, take everything you see on social media with a grain of salt. Social media can be a powerful tool for connection and entertainment, but it's important to use it mindfully.